We begin with Korea's embattled Prime Minister Lee Wan-gu's offer to step down after being hounded by allegations of bribery and mounting calls for his resignation from both the ruling and opposition parties.
Well, President Park Geun, who is on a South America trip, called the resignation regrettable, but is likely to accept it after returning home. Our Park Geun starts us off.
The Prime Minister's office said Lee conveyed his intent to step down to President Park Geun late Monday night. The surprise decision came with both political camps increasing the pressure on Lee to resign voluntarily. The main opposition party has said it would seek the Prime Minister's impeachment at the Assembly this week. On Monday, some senior ruling Saenuri Party lawmakers also called for Lee to vacate the position. With the resignation tendered, Deputy Prime Minister Choi Kyung-hwan led Tuesday morning's cabinet meeting in place of Lee. President Park, who's on a four-country tour of South America, has expressed deep regret over Lee's resignation. She called on the cabinet and the presidential office to ensure there's no administrative vacuum and once again urged the prosecution to conduct a stern investigation into the bribery allegations as part of political reform, implying she will accept Lee's resignation when she returns home from her South American trip next week. Calls for Lee to step down were triggered by a suicide note led by businessman and former politician Song Wan-jo on April 9th. At the time, Song was being investigated for creating illegal slush funds through a failed energy project that was greenlit by the Lee Myung-bak administration. In his note, Song listed names of 8 high-profile ruling conservative politicians whom he had allegedly bribed, including Lee Wan-gu. The Prime Minister is accused of accepting cash worth roughly $27,000 in 2013 when he was running for a seat in the National Assembly. Lee submitted his resignation after just 63 days in office, one of the shortest tenures for a prime minister in Korean history. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.